Talks are underway in Vienna this week to potentially return the U.S. to a landmark 2015 nuclear agreement with Iran. But those efforts could be complicated by the country's continued imprisonment of 4 Americans, including international businessman Emad Shargi. In an interview you'll see only on CBS This Morning, senior foreign affairs correspondent and You Know Her as Face the Nation moderator Margaret Brennan spoke with the businessman's family at their home in Washington.
Our family has been torn apart. My husband has been taken.
It has been more than 4 months since Margaret Shargi has seen her husband's face. The mother of 2 was at home in Washington, D.C. in November when she watched news of his arrest in Iran.
He was given 35 pages of bogus allegations he had never seen before, and a 10-year sentence.
For what?
This is a very good question, because he didn't even have a chance to read these 35 pages.
Emad Shargi, a dual U.S. and Iranian citizen, has been held at Iran's notorious Evin prison on murky national security charges ever since. The U.S. State Department says he's wrongfully detained. The saga began 2.5 years ago during the couple's visit to see family in Tehran.
It's the nightmare we're not waking up from, because it truly happened at 2:30 in the morning when I was awoken, and there were, 15, 16, 17 people in the house.
Who were these people?
The interesting thing is that they were in plain clothes. A lot of them were masked, even though there was no COVID at the time.
After 8 months, Emad was released, and Bahrain returned to the U.S., hoping he would soon follow. But Iranian authorities never let Emad leave and arrested him again just weeks after President Biden was elected on a pledge to restart diplomacy with Iran.
I don't know about is he being held as leverage. I just know he is an innocent man. He is the father of 2 beautiful young ladies who used to play on this playground here.
Their father missed both of their college graduations.
Do you have any idea why the Iranian authorities would take your father?
Yeah, it's because he's an American citizen. I mean, there's a history of this happening to be used as leverage.
You feel like your family's stuck in the middle of this international crisis?
Completely. It's just like, my dad's just a dad. Like, let him come home. We are not your pawn. We are not to be used for a political agenda.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken assured the Shargis and the families of the 3 other American prisoners held by Iran that their return is a priority. In February, the administration revealed to CBS News that it had contacted Tehran about them. Around the same time, it also offered to talk about rejoining the Obama-era nuclear agreement.
Nuclear talks are big, and they will take some time. But families like ours are just these little families living our lives. Just release Emad.
I mean, the image I'm just working towards is having him walk through our front door. Like, that is all I want, and that is what I dream about. Him coming home, walking through the door, like, surprising us, and then I wake up and it's of course a dream.
The Shargi family is concerned about Emad's health, the risk of COVID as well. Biden administration officials tell me that they are doing all that they can, but Anthony, it's not really clear what that means. Yeah. Iran's foreign minister has said publicly the country's open to a prisoner swap, but the window of opportunity may be closing given the upcoming June elections in Iran.
Boy, you certainly feel for that family, though, Margaret. We sure hope the Shargis see Emad come home. Thank you so much.